SSBU Smash and just what the talent can do, and it's going to be held in one of the nicest looking arenas in London. But let's take our...
Speaking of talent, we have Soopah versus Zangrix.
Let's take our attention to it.
Sora v Roy, just as we predicted. And, of course, I believe we're going to see a little more patience from Soopah, because, of course, at Sora, you can't let Roy get a good hit. Zangrix getting a jab after the parry, but not being able to get a lot out of it. Of course, gets the side B.
Right, that aggression that we were talking about earlier is definitely coming out. Soopah is currently sitting on 52%, and Zangrix is basically playing a little bit towards space here. Just trying to pick out wherever Soopah is making a mistake, and is just capitalizing straight off of it. Right now, Soopah playing a little bit too impatiently right now, trying to get something off of just looking for an answer and trying to be a bit aggressive here.
That was a very good grab from Zangrix.
Very nice grab from Zangrix.
Unfortunately, going to miss the tech, but is going to get punished off it.
The jab coming out.
Back here, of course, not going to kill, though.
Not at all.
We're seeing some panic options from Soopah at ledge here.
I think he notices, obviously everyone knows that Sora is one of the lightest characters in the game, so you don't want to get hit by someone that hits like a truck like Roy, right? Especially with that dash attack there coming out from Zangrix, taking the stock.
A very nice freeze to up smash, I gotta say. And that jab catching his short hop. That jab catches everything.
It does, yeah.
And of course, we're gonna see the side B come out.
Soopah with the Sonic Blade into Thundaga, but he throws him right up there. He's trying to look for something. Now he's playing a little bit more patiently, and he's going to try and hunt for the kill. Meanwhile, Zangrix here is trying to build up some extra damage right now. 2 forward is sending him off stage, 37%. Gotta remember though, it's Sora. Sora can survive these things.
He's getting a little poke off stage, and the fireball is gonna extend the hitbox of the forward air, just poking his toes a little bit. And he's gonna up B just to challenge the down smash.
Tries to go for the down smash, but the up B coming out just in time. I'm loving the way that he's playing around this. No, doesn't manage to hit the sweet spot that he needs. Zangrix can punish this.
Oh, everyone's in each other's face right now.
Yeah, a lot of panic up Bs, man.
Soopah just pressing a lot of these panic up Bs. They're not helping him one bit. And Zangrix living to a very, very high percent here. But the dash attack is going to take it. It covers a lot of stuff at the edge.
Exactly, and if you're hanging there too long, you're going to get hit. Your invincibility runs out eventually, my boy.
Oh, that jab. Oh, man. Catches a lot. And we're going to see a little conversion from the fireball into a dash attack. Very nice stuff from Soopah.
Soopah and Zangrix right now both being aware of their spaces, but a lot of panic options are being thrown out here, Basil, and you're seeing a lot of it because I think they're both aware of what the other can do.
Oh, definitely.
You know, Soopah is at a very, I wouldn't say very vulnerable percentage at the moment, but it's sort of building towards that. And, he's throwing a lot of panic options out, and I believe he doesn't want to get hit. It might be working out in his favor right now, though.
But in general, I gotta say, Soopah is definitely playing this a lot better. We're still on even stocks, though. So hopefully, if Soopah can continue to play how he's been playing this last stock, maybe he could snatch out the W. But of course, this is Roy. This is one of the times where Roy shines. He can kill off of whatever he wants. He can kill off a jab, kill off Nair 1, off of just a raw F tilt, and
he could just do that, man. He literally just
I speak the devil,
and he appears. The truth.
And we're going to get right back to neutral. Zangrix does not want to press it the advantage he already has. He already has a very good stock on deck here.
Man, like I said, he's literally picking space really, really well here. Obviously, we saw a much more slower approach that sort of later stock. We saw he just didn't want to get hit by Sora, but Soopah being able to now sort of even it out a little bit more. 29% on Soopah, managing to return the favor with a bit more of that. Zangrix sitting on a nice 16%, but he's not letting up advantage right now.
See a little bit more ledge play here. And Soopah with the side B to just a pretty good burst option from Sora. And Zangrix racking up massive damage with the jab there. Just fireball, make sure to watch his recovery.
Nice rolling from Soopah. He's trying to move away a little bit now. Good forward smash. The Thunder doesn't hit though.
Contests his up air with his own up air, and of course Roy just has a meaty up air. He's gonna challenge it and win.
Man, you gotta be careful of those. Exactly, Sonic Blade coming out from Soopah, just trying to use that as a get off me option. That back throw might mean a lot though.
Ooh, I really wish Soopah had off stage there.
Man, it could have been what he needed because that forward smash is very strong. The fact he charged it up just a little bit more would have helped. See
right back on the ledge here. Soopah has been spending a lot of this game on ledge, and Zangrix just picking his spots very carefully.
I'd say Soopah has adapted a little bit more now, and the Thunder, good call out by Soopah.
That's exactly what I wanted to see, honestly. As I mentioned before, Sora, his domain is off stage.
Off stage,
He's
exactly.
very nice there. And besides up to the killing blow there, Soopah hasn't really been using his options off stage against Zangrix at all. Every time he would be off stage, he would just go immediately to the ledge trapping phase.
Right.
Which, of course, Sora does have a lot of options there, but I'd definitely say his edge guarding is better. So maybe if he took a little more risk, maybe tried to predict an early or late up B, challenge it with the counter, you know, even if he misses, he can still make it back easily.
Yeah, no, you're right. As that air character, we did see a lot of offstage play. Obviously, there are a lot of options that you can do aside from just go ahead and be reversing, like, obviously, Thunder. But as Soopah, you must now feel a little bit more composed and definitely, I think, a lot more relieved. Because there were a lot of times where he panicked, dude. And you could definitely see he gave off a little pop-off. He's now feeling himself just a little bit more. And he's just like, whew, man. Okay, now I'm kind of getting myself back into the zone. He's kind of got that read on him just a little bit more now. Let's just see what happens now.
Very nice. And now we're going to move on to Zangrix here.
Go for it.
Honestly, I got to say, he played the game very well.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You know, it sucks if this is a piece of advice. Do what you did, but better. Just make sure you're able to punish Soopah's landing options more. And especially if he does a panic option, like a panic up B out of shield, make sure you're able to capitalize that. Get in a landing forward air, get in a first hit in air. I don't think Zangrix was getting a lot of those, but that was first game. We're on to the second game here. We're on 3 stocks apiece, all fresh, and Soopah managing to get in a little damage from the jab. Oh, and Zangrix challenging Soopah's approach with a meaty F's tilt, just off the fireball.
Soopah answering back with a dash attack, though. These guys are dancing around the stage as we speak. He tries to go for an early counter there, Basil, though.
That's not where you want to get those counters. He's now off stage, just shooting all I suppose he can. And, ooh,
man, I think he might have heard you through those headphones that he's wearing, because right now it seems like that aggression from Zangrix from the first game, it seems to be doing a lot better now, picking out a lot better options. That, like for example, that back air at ledge. Here's the jab coming out. There it is.
I believe he knew the moment that Soopah was going to get up from ledge, he was going to throw out one of the spells. And Roy, just being the fast boy that he is, he was able to challenge it immediately and get the jab.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
So far, so good. Zangrix showing a bit more of that adaptability that we talk about a lot of the time. Down throw into up air, looking for an option, but the jab coming out, saying that you can't hit me right now. Soopah trying to telegraph on an early roll with that forward smash, though. Bit too early on his part.
And we're seeing just the raw aggression from Zangrix. Just he's using his movement very well. Oh, Soopah just throwing out these panic options, all gonna miss, except for the up B there. Ooh,
right,
spot dodges the grab.
We're seeing a lot of those, again, just really panicky options that are coming out from Soopah. Is that the answer he needed? No, Zangrix is still living. He needs something here if he wants to really take him off the top, though.
I gotta say, this up B, it's gotta be mad stale at this point.
At this point, yeah, because again, it was thrown out a lot as a panic option. Zangrix, nice covering with the nice covering the ledge with the forward air there. The jab coming out, trying to look for a jab, but Soopah is using the sky as his friend right now.
Now he's back off stage, and that up tilt from Sora gonna take it. That's
exactly, man.
Very nice up tilt. Challenging his approach right there.
Nice follow-up from Soopah there.
But a good mash from Zangrix as well. And
yeah.
He already has the lead he wants. For Zangrix, what you got to do is try not to push your advantage so much. But now he's off stage. That could have been his opportunity, but Soopah was able to shield just in time. And
but for how long can you just about survive it? Those Soopah now playing around the stage. As we said before, he's got to be careful about how he plays around him, though.
It's a jab, very nice. Just challenging his aerial approach. It covers a lot. It covers a lot of just space around Sora. It's gonna just barely dodge.
Oh, these guys. There's that dash attack into Fireball once again, trying to go for Thunder, but it's a risky option because it's so weird that it's so wide, that you can just go through that. Like, and as we saw with Zangrix's up B, he just wasn't able to get anything off.
And
but
the fresh up B, and as well with the little bit of rage that Soopah has. Oh, we're seeing a little combo.
We're seeing a little bit more comfortability coming out from Soopah right now. There's the freeze that he needed. super moving at the moment. Zangrix trying to look for something. Nice tech. He's still living, though.
I gotta say, that was a pretty nice counter, but fortunately, Zangrix was looking forward to it. Oh,
yeah.
His jump is gone, but air dodge is back to the middle platform, and Soopah's just ready to cover it.
I agree there. The Thunder there to cover any jump option that he potentially has. Whips that nice forward tilt from Soopah. Zangrix trying to get up at the counter. Oh, no.
Counter barely missing there. Zangrix, 121%. Knowing Roy, he can make this back, but he needs to get in the meaty hits he wants.
Exactly, yeah. You just need to be able to get that and just stick to advantage. But right now, it's looking like Soopah's game to win. As that jab into forward air, though. Remember, Roy does do heavy damage. Nice up air. Soopah playing around the stage with Sora as he should, using those tools to his advantage there.
Soopah really wants this game. It's going to be a back throw. And
will that be it? Yes, Soopah!
Very, very nice from Soopah. Good job on the W. Clean 2-0 from Soopah.
I know he must be feeling like really, really happy, man, because I know I've seen him